Alright everybody, fresh off the heels of perhaps one of the best NXT TakeOver events we've ever witnessed, NXT TakeOver New York, I welcome each and every one of you to the Wednesday nights' bi-weekly delight. It's the black and gold brand, it is NXT. How are you all doing? My name is Dominic behind the commentary table, and we're kicking this off hot with No Am Die. Okay, kicking it off just like we did a few weeks ago in the last episode of NXT. However, the dynamic has changed because Noam Dar is not competing against Matt Riddle. No, he's going to be competing against another man who recently lost to the bro himself, the original bro, Matt Riddle. It's going to be Noam Dar kicking it off with Cassius Ohno. Of course, Noam Dar impressing a lot of people backstage, including our general manager, Mark Henry, here in NXT when going toe-to-toe against Matt Riddle. And it was actually a pretty back-and-forth contest. Okay, Matt Riddle, he is incredible in the ring. Okay, I've said it over and over again. He is the total package in NXT. He's got the speed, he's got the power, he's got the strike advantage in pretty much every match he enters. However, tonight, Matt Riddle is not a part of this equation. No, we're going to see Noam Dar plus Cassius Ohno to kick off the show on what is set to be one impactful night in NXT history. And speaking of impactful nights, Cassius Ohno at NXT TakeOver felt the brute force and impact of Matt Riddle, and before entering the arena, he tweeted out this: "New York, I'll admit, wasn't my best night. I've stated time and time again that if you can go through me, you must be pretty damn good. So, Riddle, congratulations. But now I'm going to show you how a real pro does it." Of course, Matt Riddle did defeat Noam Dar, as I mentioned a few moments ago. Cassius Ohno looks to mirror that achievement coming into this one here. Or perhaps Noam Dar will get a victory over the veteran. Okay, a big victory over Cassius Ohno is what Noam Dar needs to do in order to continue impressing the people in the back. We're going to find out if that's exactly what's going to happen right now. However, speaking of the people in the back, let's talk about someone in particular, Randy Orton. Okay, he's going to be coming out here to this arena, to that ring later on in the evening, because Randy Orton, he's decided to show up to NXT. As Cassius Ohno shows up to this episode of NXT with a fury, as you just saw with that vicious forearm strike. However, following that dropkick, it seems as though he's not done. As now we're seeing some back and forth. Okay, the back elbows connecting as Noam Dar immediately goes after the leg. Of course, he loves to pick apart his opponent's legs, making sure they can't stand, because if you can't stand, you can't fight. And Noam Dar knows that quite well. Okay, he is a submission specialist. He works over the leg as much as possible. However, he is being met with the sheer size of Cassius Ohno right now, who goes for a powerbomb. However, Noam Dar, he rolls into a cover here. One. No, and only a one count. Trying to get a roll-up victory pretty early on in this one. Okay, as Noam Dar kicks Cassius down to the mat. He uses that same foot to try to dislocate the elbow, perhaps, of Cassius Ohno. And there you see Mr. Noam Dar himself using that submission game that I just mentioned. Okay, he's a submission specialist. Okay, he is a technician in that ring as Cassius Ohno gets out of it. However, oh god, and he meets him with a chop, but Noam Dar isn't afraid to chop him, as now there you see he's trying to rip the leg off there. Noam Dar, he's got the hole locked in deep. He's got the hole locked in. Cassius Ohno, he can't get out of it, or perhaps he can with that boot to the head. However, there you see Cassius Ohno. Okay, he's not standing up, because if you can't stand, you can't fight. Like I mentioned, Noam Dar working over the leg. Very smart play. Okay, however, oh no, he does get up. Oh, but he gets met with a chop before meeting Noam Dar with a vicious German suplex. Right on the back of his head, ladies and gentlemen. as Cassius Ohno, oh god, goes right towards the skull once again with another forearm strike, and now decides to take this opportunity to taunt Noam Dar, who is typically a very cocky individual. I was expecting him to perhaps taunt back towards Cassius Ohno. However, Noam Dar saying, nah, I'm ready for the fight. I'm not gonna sit here and try to play mind games. I just want to break your skull, break your mind physically, as he chops him in the throat there, and another one there right to the throat of Cassius Ohno. However, Ohno, he strikes back. Oh, but Noam Dar now with the strikes of his own. The elbow shots. As now it seems that was catching him here. Neckbreaker, no. This time, once again, Ohno reverses. Hits him with the back elbow. Back and forth, we're seeing these two men go. However, it seems as though Noam Dar is falling face forward onto the mat again with that absolutely vicious chop to the chest as he stands in the corner. And oh god, what is this? Cassius Ohno. Oh, look at that! Cassius Ohno showing off some agility there. Okay, he's got some size, he's got some hard-hitting shots, but as you can see, he can also flip around the ring. However, he uses his size advantage to his advantage. However, Noam Dar, oh my god! Okay, goes after the eye, and then with the Scottish sickle there. No, only a 2 count. Okay, raking the eye of Cassius Ohno. But in the end, Noam Dar did not get a 3 count following that. As Cassius Ohno tries to take him down there, but how well can he see right now? Well, he can see that kick coming from a mile away. As Noam Dar strikes back, and here we go with the strikes over and over again. Okay, the chop right to the chest. As now Noam Dar bounces him off the ropes. Oh, but Cassius Ohno catching him, throwing him down, and oh my god, catching him there. Okay, the discus forearm shot connecting. And Noam Dar is not looking too good. Okay, he looks a little bit rocked now, however, oh, Cassius Ohno, however, gets thrown off, and here we go, Noam Dar trying to fight back. But oh no, catching him in a neckbreaker position, or perhaps not. Another forearm, this time to the back of the skull, and it's over. 1, 2, 3, there it is. Cassius Ohno with an absolutely brutal array of strikes going into this one. Okay, Noam Dar definitely showed off his impressive maneuvering, his technical prowess with the constant submission holds. However, in the end, there you see the knockout artist proving why they call him just that. Bam! And now, in the end, ladies and gentlemen, Cassius Ohno, following a major loss in his career to Matt Riddle, he comes into NXT and he gets a victory over Noam Dar to kick off this action-packed episode of NXT. Okay, and what's going to be happening? Well, I'm going to tell you, damn it. Okay, we're going to have Mia Yim taking on the debuting Mandy Rose. Of course, this is Mandy's first match in NXT. She's been in the Performance Center for a little while now, and right now she's looking to make her presence known against Mia Yim, the woman who lost to Bianca Belair at TakeOver. However, Randy Orton, he was nowhere near TakeOver. In fact, we haven't even seen him for a few months since WrestleMania. Okay, he made a big-time return at WrestleMania in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, but in the end, Randy Orton, he didn't get drafted. Okay, nothing's happened really with Randy Orton in the WWE, and right now, he's looking to enter the black and gold brand. He's looking to enter NXT as we're entering into some tag team action. Okay, we got Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder versus the Usos, Jimmy and Jay. Okay, both teams have been taking a lot of losses over the past few months. Okay, some losses perhaps raised their stock a bit due to their individual performances in the tag team matchup. Okay, the Usos in particular have looked pretty impressive, even though they haven't really gotten the job done. Okay, Hawkins and Ryder were the first few opponents for Matt Riddle when he entered NXT. Okay, so Hawkins and Ryder, they're looking to finally get a win. the Usos are looking to finally get a win tonight. They are both getting a shot at showing the world exactly what they can do. And we're going to be finding out which team can get the 1, 2, 3 here tonight. It's Jimmy, it's Jay, it's the Usos, and that's Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder. Okay, looking to perhaps send Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins into a downward spiral. And now, wait a second. Oh, catches him there with the kick. Oh, and speaking of a spiral there, a downward spiral, catching him there with a neck breaker. But no, not even a 1 count there by Zack Ryder. A quick cover, and now goes for a roll-up pin. 1. No, and again, only a 1 count. Trying to get the quick victory is Zack Ryder. As now he punches him right in the head. And then, oh, wait a second. Pulls him back, and again goes for a roll-up pin. 1, 2. Oh, and a very close 2 count. As we're kicking it off with Jimmy and Zack Ryder. Here we go. Oh, there's the kick right to the stomach, echoing throughout the arena. And then he drops him down with the Samoan drop. As one half of the Usos right now looking pretty good here against Zack Ryder. Of course, Ryder and Hawkins, longtime best friends, entering the WWE together. As right now, it seems as though they're going to be entering the Uso Penitentiary. As, oh, look at that, launching him up into the air before crashing down onto the mat. 1. No, and only a 1 count there on Zack Ryder, who immediately gets up and realizes, hey, you know what? Fine, you want to have a fresh man on your team? I'm going to have a fresh man on mine. We got Kurt Hawkins and Jey Uso starting off right now. Here we go. Oh, as the kick to the stomach meets him with the uppercut, dead center in the ring, dropping down Kurt Hawkins like a bad habit. And now he's looking to drop a victory. 1. No, and again, only a 1 count. A lot of roll-up attempts you're seeing here between Hawkins and Ryder. As now, once again, another roll-up. 1, 2. No, and again, only a 2 count. Hawkins and Ryder are trying anything to get a victory here, as Jey Uso stops him dead in his tracks with that shoulder tackle. And now, oh, here we go. The punch is now connected. They're raining down on Kurt Hawkins. Zack Ryder in the opposing corner. He can just watch this as Jimmy and Jay have Hawkins trapped in their corner. As Jay stares down at Kurt Hawkins, he's thinking to himself, what can I do? Oh, God. And what he can do right now, if you're in the mindset of Kurt Hawkins, is get beaten down with those rights. However, seems as though Jay, once again, there you see, pitch perfect tag team offense. Keep him in your corner. You don't want him to make the tag out. As now, seems as though the only tags we might be hearing is the tap out by Kurt Hawkins as he's got him. Now, this is a very impressive maneuver. Okay, he can't escape, not at all. He's dead center in the ring. Oh, God, wait a second. Wait a second. He gets out of that one, however, with the boots right to the head. And, oh, God, speaking of right to the head, there's a few punches for good measure. Oh, and then a right hand, however, by Jay to counter it. As Kurt Hawkins rolls to the outside. Okay, Jimmy's not even wasting his time going out there and attacking him. Okay, he's letting Kurt Hawkins get back into the ring. That's some sportsmanship right there between these tag teams. However, Jay, oh, once again throws him, and oh, God, takes out Zack Ryder with the shoulder tackle, sprinting into it. Ryder wasn't paying attention, perhaps, as now some more tag team offense, launching him up and then throwing him back down. Okay, we saw that earlier connect, and right now it connected again. 2. No, and only a 2 count. Zack Ryder getting up in the nick of time, saving his tag team partner. As now, oh, and another punch for good measure. As Jimmy Uso, the legal man in this one, he's looking down. Oh, God, and then dives down there with the headbutt. 2. No, and only a 2 count. That diving headbutt connecting, and Kurt Hawkins, he gets up. As now Hawkins, wait a second, he turns him around and once again tries to go for a roll of victory. Perhaps 1, 2. No, and only a 2 count again. Hawkins taking so much punishment. However, it seems as though Jimmy and Jay realize their constant roll-up offense. Okay, trying to get a quick win, as now he's got him in a submission hold here. And oh, wait a second, Zack Ryder stops him dead in his tracks. Oh, goes for a punch for good measure. However, Zack Ryder fires back with a shot of his own. And there you see, he's getting a little annoyed. Pulls Zack Ryder into the ring, does Jimmy, as Hawkins is laid out following that devastating submission hold that he's felt already once in this matchup. As now, Hawkins tries to get up, but Zack gets taken down with that clothesline. Jay watching on from the corner. He's just letting Jimmy have a little bit of fun with Hawkins, and Ryder has now cover here. 1, 2. No, and only a 2 count. It seems as though Hawkins gets up on his own merit. Okay, healing himself perhaps following that submission hold. And now he fires back with the shots. And typically in that moment, while you're in the opposing corner, okay, you would be met with some double tag team maneuvering. However, right now, it seems as though... What is this? It seems as though Jimmy throws him back and then, throws himself back first. Okay, the hip colliding with the bridge of the nose of Kurt Hawkins. As Zack Ryder, is down on the outside. And the cover, 2, 3. And the Usos with a big top rope splash gets the job done here tonight on NXT. Absolutely laying waste, mind you, to Ryder and Hawkins, who, if they keep losing like this, well, I'm not entirely sure what their standpoint is going to be in NXT for much longer. However, in the end, Hawkins and Ryder, they tried their damnedest. Sure, okay, they got a few punches in, a few licks in. However, okay, the double submission holds, the double tag team maneuvering, and of course, the Uso splash gets the job done here tonight. The Usos with a big victory in NXT. Well, of course, another major thing that took place at NXT TakeOver New York. I'm telling you, it was an amazing show. If you didn't watch it, well, then you missed out. Okay, at NXT TakeOver New York, we also saw Keith Lee. Ladies and gentlemen, that's right, you heard me correctly. Keith Lee, the Limitless. The man who dares you not to bask in his glory, and you just have to. Okay, his awe-inspiring presence is, well, just that. Awe-inspiring. It's amazing. It's limitless. However, we saw this woman, Mia Yim, get pushed to her limits at NXT TakeOver New York. She went toe-to-toe with Bianca Belair, throwing everything she had at her. And in the end, Mia Yim took the loss. And before her match here tonight, it seems as though she's got something to say to everybody in attendance. Well, there you have it. Mia Yim, she wants Bianca Belair. She wants the rematch, and it seems as though she's going to go through every other woman on the roster in order to get that rematch against the undefeated Bianca Belair. However, right now, she's got to be focused on this woman, Mandy Rose. Okay, coming out here tonight, clearly, you know, I don't want to be the one that objectifies women or anything. Okay, my name isn't Corey or Jerry. However, Mandy Rose, she makes her way to NXT, and she is, in all honesty, a very pretty woman. I'll say that, okay? And it seems as though even the cameras fog up. I don't know if that's due to the men in the audience. I don't know what's happening in that audience, okay? The NXT crowd, always energetic, always a ruckus. Maybe they are for this woman, Mandy Rose. I don't know. Either way, though, Mia Yim is set to fight Mandy Rose as the crowd chants for NXT, and that's what we're watching here on the black and gold brand. Let's get into it. Mia Yim, she wants a big victory over the debuting Mandy Rose as a slap to the back of the head connects. And, oh, Mia Yim, okay, she's letting her have that moment, but now she's looking to take her down to size, looking to beat the hell out of her here. However, it seems as though Mandy Rose is only focused on winning, perhaps. Goes for the roll-up, but not even a 1 count by Mandy. Now, after Mia Yim called out Bianca Belair a few moments ago, you got to be thinking that Bianca Belair might have caught wind of that backstage, perhaps might be paying special attention to this one. As there you see Mia Yim clobbering her there with the strikes. As Mandy Rose is not looking too good. Okay, Mandy Rose, it's her debut in the black and gold brand, her debut in NXT, and she's looking for a victory, but Mia Yim is looking to show why she could go on and fight Bianca Belair to once again try to break that streak. However, right now, it looks like she might be breaking the face of Mandy Rose. Of course, following this one, Randy Orton is going to be entering NXT. I can't wait to watch that one as Mandy, gets thrown off by Mia. And now Mia Yim, here we go with the strikes. The combination connecting. As Yim now showing off that impressive strike exchange. Okay, that combination that she loves to do, okay. Always throws her opponents off as Mandy Rose, there you see her. Okay, trying to play up to the cameras, play up to the people in the audience. As right now, she just comes crashing down onto the foot of Mia Yim. Eat defeat connects it right now. Mandy Rose, she's slow to get up, but she does. She gets smacked in the head. Oh, but she throws her off now. And Mandy Rose trying to fight back. However, Mia Yim takes her down onto her knees. Drops her on her knee there. Mia Yim, lights out. 1, 2, 3. Mia Yim making very, very quick work of Mandy Rose. It's her debut, and it seems as though her debut matchup did not go according to plan. Mia Yim, a big victory here tonight. And Bianca Belair, wherever you're watching, I hope that you do not take your eye off of Mia Yim as Mia Yim took her eyes off of Mandy Rose. What the hell? Mandy Rose, oh god, apparently incredibly aggressive and angry following that one. Following that loss as Mandy Rose, who's she calling? She's calling someone from the back as Mia Yim is fighting back right now with the punches to the stomach. And now, oh god, connecting again with the strikes. No, what the hell? Dana Brooke. And now Maurice, what the hell? Okay. Dana Brooke, Mandy Rose, and Maurice. What? Okay then. Well, I'm supposed to jump into talking about the next episode of NXT where Velveteen Dream will be making an appearance. Of course, our NXT champion defeating Andrade Cien Almas in one hell of a matchup, but what the hell was that all about? Maurice, Mandy Rose, and Dana Brooke just just entered Full Sail with some sort of plan, attacking Mia Yim in Mandy Rose's first ever matchup. I don't know what to say. I really don't. All I can say now is that we're entering NXT once again right now, as Randy Orton is entering NXT for the first time ever, coming to the black and gold brand, the Wednesday night bi-weekly delight. Sorry if I'm spewing my words out here in an incoherent way, but okay. Maurice, Dana Brooke, and Mandy Rose. Not entirely sure what that's all about. However, right now, Randy Orton, the Viper, is here tonight. He's coming out here tonight. He looks like he's prepped for a fight. Okay, as far as I know, he's not scheduled to compete. Okay, I heard from Mark Henry, our general manager. Okay, he told me that Randy Orton was just coming out here to have a bit of a chat with the WWE audience in the Full Sail Arena in the NXT building, and it seems as though he's coming out here. He's got the knee pads, he's got the boots, he's got the trunks. Randy Orton, he wants a fight. And more curiously, what is he even doing in NXT? Okay, this big time star in the WWE, okay, returning from injury at WrestleMania in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, shocking the world. And right now, he's shocking me alright by being in NXT in Full Sail. Because right now, it seems as though Randy Orton, he's grabbing the microphone, as I heard that he was going to do, and he's got something to say. So what is it? Well, it seems as though the legend killer Randy Orton has turned into the legend that some people in the back might want to kill. Randy Orton, he's calling out anybody in the back. It's your time to shine. Who wants to answer the challenge? And as you can hear by the music, as you can see underneath the bright light, Ricochet has decided, you know what? Screw it. I might do it. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm into that. Ricochet, okay, answering Randy Orton's open challenge. Okay, Randy Orton is coming out here saying, you know what, there's no one good in NXT. I'm better than each and every one of you. So who the hell wants a fight? Well, it seems as though Ricochet, he wants that damn fight. Of course, Ricochet, no stranger to answering open challenges. Answering the open challenge of Brock Lesnar on Monday Night Raw about a month ago or so. He was the first man to answer that open challenge in a series of open challenges by Brock Lesnar. And Ricochet got the job done. Almost. He was very close to getting the job done. Brock Lesnar, however, okay, his limit might have been pushed. But in the end, Brock Lesnar won. Let's see if Ricochet can win here tonight. As now, there you see the two men locking eyes. Ricochet, the very quick and athletic, versus Randy Orton, the slow and methodical. Okay, Randy Orton going behind Ricochet now, taking him down. Okay, of course, Randy Orton, the legend in this business. Okay, they called him the Legend Killer, but perhaps he might have become a legend in his own right. Future Hall of Famer, absolutely. Former multi-time world champion, Randy Orton. And he comes down here to NXT looking at the new crop of guys as he gets kicked in the stomach by Ricochet, using that speed advantage, perhaps. As now he turns it around into a Tiger Fang kick. Very similar to a 619, a maneuver that I can assure you Randy Orton has felt quite a number of times in his career. However, a kick to the back countered by Randy Orton as both men seem to be in a countering contest right now. Reversal after reversal as Randy Orton, there you see, using that size advantage. Of course, Randy Orton not really known for his size. However, he is quite a bit taller than Ricochet. He's a bit bulkier. Randy Orton, right now, he's feeling the strikes by Ricochet. Ricochet is going to have to use that speed, the quick punches, the quick kicks, okay, and the unorthodox style of his moveset in order to get the job done here against Randy Orton, if he can even do that. Of course, Randy Orton, he loves to control the pace. Very slow, very methodical. Ricochet, very fast, very speedy. Okay, he's like the Flash. Okay, he can probably run around the ring and then land a 630 out of nowhere. As Randy Orton, he just controls the pace, making it very slow. Okay, slowly working over the opponent. High impactful maneuvers no matter what. As now, there you see, speaking of which, dropping the full weight of his body down onto the face of Ricochet using the knee. Okay, the sharp knee of Randy Orton as the hit marker there for Ricochet's face. However, Ricochet misses that mark there. Ricochet trying to fight back. Okay, he tries to springboard to the outside, but in the end he comes crashing and burning onto the outside. My God, I don't know how Ricochet is standing right now, but Randy Orton, he's trying to beat the hell out of him right now with the punches, with the strikes, slowing down the pace, of course. And Ricochet gets dropped down. Randy Orton, there you see, controlling him here tonight in our main event of the evening, our impromptu main event of the evening. Ricochet answering the open challenge as Randy Orton, looks to kick Ricochet's stomach open, perhaps, with that boot right to the guts, and oh God. Okay, running into that European uppercut there. And now here we go. Ricochet feeling the full effect of Randy Orton. Okay, so many strikes throughout this entire matchup. As you can see, that sequence connecting there with the boots. They looked simple as hell, but it was effective nonetheless. Okay, stomping every limb of Ricochet. As now Randy Orton there, you see once again, lifting him up, holding him up for just a few seconds with that suplex. No, wait a second, Ricochet, he just gets up behind him, and now Ricochet with the kip up now, and he's furious. He's staring at Randy Orton, bounces him off the ropes, and here we go. Oh, there you see, goes over him, and there you see, here we go. This is what Ricochet loves to do, quicken the pace. He loves to just quicken the pace there with that drop kick out of nowhere. Ricochet with the very quick strikes, as you just saw the athleticism on display as he picks up Randy Orton. Oh, the strike again, a roundabout kick right to the side of the skull. And Randy Orton, he's laid out. I don't think he's ever met a man quite like Ricochet. Okay, I did mention Rey Mysterio earlier on. However, Ricochet might be this generation's version of the masked luchador. Oh my God, wait a second. Out of nowhere, 1, 2. No, and only a 2 count. Randy Orton showing how that maneuver, the RKO, it can come out of literally out of nowhere. Bouncing him off the ropes, hitting him there with the RKO. But Ricochet somehow kicks out, and Randy Orton, he's furious. He's pissed off. You can see it. You can see it right now. And, oh God, you can see it there with that clubbing clothesline shot as the strikes connect by Randy Orton. It's back and forth action. Here we go as Ricochet drops him down. As now Ricochet, he stares down at him, but now Randy Orton, gets met with another punch by Ricochet as he gets dropped down onto the back of his head. Okay, Ricochet controlling the pace, making it very fast-paced action. Oh my god, that you're seeing! As now he throws caution to the wind. I don't know if he got all of it, dropping onto his back. It did not look good, however, it connected nonetheless. Ricochet on fire right now, however, Randy Orton with another clubbing clothesline shot, taking down Ricochet, tossing him back into the ring, and Ricochet is not looking good. Oh wait, perhaps he is, as he gets up. However, his elbow gets met. You don't like that predicament! As Randy Orton meets him with the rope hung DDT. As now, however, Randy Orton looked to set up the RKO. Ricochet, he had him scouted, catching him there with once again another boot to the side of the head. Out of nowhere. Usually we talk about Randy Orton with those words. However, 630 connects off the top rope. It's over. 2, 3. Randy Orton saying that nobody in NXT could even lace up his boots. Ricochet saying, hey, you know what? I'm better than you, and you know it. And he knows it right now here in NXT on the black and gold brand. What an impromptu main event fight we just witnessed. Randy Orton out of nowhere RKO. Okay, I was in the middle of a talking point when he hit it. Okay, that's how out of nowhere it was. I couldn't even prep myself for the maneuver. The rope hung DDT, of course, followed up with the 630 by Ricochet, and it was over. Randy Orton being proved wrong, being proved why this next crop of guys here in NXT could become champion, just like that man, the former NXT champion, here tonight, just showed the world what he is capable of. Thank you very much for watching this episode of NXT, and I hope to see you all next time.